Hello, everyone. I missed you guys. How are you guys on today? Guess what time it is? It is story time with Miss Doris. I'm so excited. I have an awesome book for you guys on today. I hope you guys had an awesome, safe weekend. Well, today's story we're going to be reading is Toad's Road Code. Toad's Road Code. We're going to be reading about safety on today. Well, shout outs to all of you guys out there on Storytime Land. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but guess what? You are just in time for story time with Miss Doris. I'm so excited. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to all of you on today that are celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday to you, Tony, all the way out in Natchez, Mississippi. I hope you're having a blast on today for your birthday, and I hope that you guys are having awesome weather. So shouting birthday shout outs to everyone that's celebrating your birthday on today. Happy birthday to you. Hello Lakeisha, hello TM, I missed you TM. Hello Emilian, hello Poopas, hello Samario Sarat, hello Shakana Shaquavia, hello Rome, hello Nana, hello Royce, how are you on today? Hello, So. Hello, Seppi. Happy birthday. And to all of those that graduated, congratulations to you on today. Well, I'm going to go ahead on and get started. Guys, remember, when we're doing that story time song, make sure you are practicing safety first. Make sure you are practicing safety first. And we have a color. Today's color we're going to be working with is the color black. Today's color is going to be the color black. Well, I forgot to mute my phone, so if you hear the dings of the phone ringing, excuse me, I apologize. I don't want to interrupt the live that we have already started. So, but we're going to go ahead on and get ready with that story time song. Make sure you are practicing safety first. There it goes. I love that story time song. Make sure you are practicing safety first. I don't want you guys injuring yourself. Story time. It's story time. Story time with Miss Sherry to you. Sing to you. Show you all just what to do. Sing to you. Show you all just what to do. Story time. It's story time. It's story time. I'm so excited. And today's color is the color black. It's story time. Well, guys, let's go ahead on and get started with our story. Go ahead on, moms, dads, nana, papas. Go ahead on and have a seat while Miss Doris read you a live story on today. Toad's Road Code. Yum. I love sweets. I would love to have a cupcake right about now. My dessert after I've eaten my lunch. I know you guys are having an awesome, delicious dessert after you have eaten your lunch. Let's get started with our story. Toad wore a coat and a big smiley grin on a little bow tie nestled under his chin. His home was a hole at the side of the brook. It was neat. It was tidy. Come in and take a look. The Toad was a traveler and he liked the room. He liked to roam all over the marshes surrounding his home. But one day he thought, I think I'd show wonder to visit my cousin who lives out yonder. From his cozy toad hole, he skipped and he hopped with a very gooey cake, which he never once dropped. He whistled as a tune as he bounced and he hopped to the road at the end of the marsh, where he stopped. How diddly-do will I make it across, with neither myself nor the cake getting squashed? But I'm due at my cousin's for afternoon tea, so how hard can it be? I mean, seriously. That cupcake, yum, yum. I wouldn't mind having a piece of that cupcake, Mr. Toad. No, it was only the sound of a car which passed him close by and zoomed off afar. The Toad, though, had even given a bit of a start and lay in the road with his hand on his heart. How diddly-do will I ever manage to cross the next lane without any damage? But I'm due at my cousin's this afternoon for tea, so how hard can it be? I mean, seriously. Oh, be careful. Watch out for cars. Oh, Mr. Toad, I hope you're okay. So he gathered together his wits and his cake. He straightened his tie and proceeded to take a very, very deep breath. Then a hop, skip, and a jump to the very next lane, but where he met with a bump. Up in the air went the cake and the Toad. Splat went the cake as it squashed on the road. Yikes! Went the Toad, landing safe on the bank, started and shaken. What was that? A tank? No, not a tank, just a really, really big truck, which the Toad was glad that it managed to dock. The cake, though, had taken the brunt of a wallop and lay on the road with a big gooly gollop. My cake! Well, the Toad of the truck flew by, but he brushed himself down, then he straightened his tie, and picking up all that remained of his cake, he carried to his cousin's small house by the lake. How diddly do, said the Toad. I'm glad to see you. And goodness it showed. Come in, said his cousin. Sit down if you're able. We'll have some nice gooey cake at the table. The Toad sat with his cousin a frog, and they nattered on frog and toad things and the family matters. Then, finally, their chat came around to the Toad and how to cross safely the road safety code. The Toad road code. Stop at a drop. It's too dangerous to hop. Look for things wheeled. Better keep your eyes on the peel. Listen all around. Can you hear any sound? If there's nothing that you can see or hear, then hop right across. You have nothing to fear. Don't forget the road code, guys. We're going to do that again at the end of the story. Be careful when you're crossing the road. The Toad thanked his cousin and ate some more cake and finally looked at his watch. It was really, really late. Well, thanks for the tip and the cake and the tea. I'd better be going now. Seriously. The frog gave the Toad a hug and his jacket and the last piece of cake in a brown paper package. Remember the code, he said with a wave, and home wore the Toad hop, feeling happy, happy, and brave. Soon, sure enough, the Toad came to the place where cars and big trucks and more dangerous things raced. So he tried to remember his cousin's advice. Here goes, said the Toad, and reminded himself twice. Stop, look, and listen, the Toad cousin had said. So mopping dropples of sweat from his head, he stopped at the curb, cupped his ears, and then he watched, and when it was all clear, he hopped safely across. Hello and welcome to Story Time with Miss Doris. I hope you're having an awesome day on today. Hello, Poopas. How are you on today? Hello, Sir Mario. Today's book we're reading is Toad Road's Code. Hooray, hooray, laughed the toad in a delight and relief. Then he stuck out his chin with that tie underneath, which he straightened across one more so it didn't look funny, and bounced all the way home, just brisk as a bunny. How diddly happy I am glad to be back, said the toad as he hung up his coat on the rack. He loosened his tie and said, loudly yawning, Oh, I think I shall visit again in the morning. I think he's really exhausted from his long trip from his cousin's house. Well, the toad wore a coat and a big toothy grin and a little bow that nestled under his chin. He lives in a brook by a marsh near a road, which he crosses quite often, all thanks to the code. Can you remember the code? Let's see if we can remember the safety code. Toad Road Code. Stop at a drop. It's too dangerous to hop. Look for things wheeled. Better keep your eyes on the peel. Listen all around. And can you hear any sound? If there is nothing that you can see or hear, then hop right across. You have nothing to fear. Make sure you're practicing safety first as you're crossing the street. The end. Yum, yum, yum. I wished I had one of those cupcakes. It looks really delicious. I enjoyed reading you guys a live story on today, Toad's Road Code. Make sure you are looking out for vehicles. Make sure you are practicing safety first. Remember, when you're out and about playing with your favorite toy or playing those drums or a tambourine or eating your favorite snack, make sure you are washing and sanitizing your hands at all times. I don't want you guys sick for the summer. I want you to enjoy your summer vacation. Remember, we're still practicing safety first in some states. When you go to those establishments that has the sign on the door that you must wear your mask, make sure you are wearing your mask, guys. Don't take your mask off unless someone tells you to. Make sure you are practicing safety first. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Don't forget, today's color was the color black. Today's color was the color black. I enjoyed reading your live story. Remember, if you're not smiling on today, I hope when she sees me, story time smile, that you are smiling on today. Take care, guys. See you on tomorrow. Make sure, practice safety first. Love you all. Don't forget to smile.